Hello everybody and welcome back to Hades, the Long Winter. In the previous episode we used the railgun and honestly it didn't go too hot. We ended up kind of sort of just losing traction towards the end there, and unfortunately we didn't make it too far. But we're back here, we've got a few different things we can do here. We've got some renovations that are available, but what I'm thinking is actually we said that we were trying to save up to 24 keys to get that next upgrade, and we've got keys here for 10, so we can buy 2 of those. So let's get 2 of those keys and get up to 14, makes our life a little bit easier, and we'll just keep a good eye. Oh my god, 1 Titan blood for 150 gems. We have 7 Titan blood right now. What could we do with that? That could be really useful for us. Can we buy that more than once? So Titan blood is used for aspect upgrading, which is definitely important later on. But for right now, honestly, it might be worth doing this.
Here you go.
Yeah, we can only buy it once, so let's do that just once, and then just get some upgrades going, because we've got a lot of stuff now. So, let's go for that.
Let's make it happen.
Sounds good.
I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
Indeed. Each entail contains more. We'll go for that one as well.
I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
What are you prattling about now?
And then, oh, we've actually got a few more we can get up here, look. So, we've got 3 gems exactly. So, collecting keys gives us a reroll. Collecting darkness gives us HP. Collecting nectar gives us a boon level. Collecting gems gives us money. What would be the most beneficial out of those? So, this is a reroll here, basically allowing us to alter the result of a room. I'm trying to think which one of these would be preferable. It's very difficult to know, but we definitely want at least one of these. Nectar we don't find all that much of. We find a lot of darkness, so getting plus 5 HP would be good, but that's only on rooms. I don't believe collecting that from eternal troves and things like that gives us the extra 5 HP. I'm not sure that's how it works. That's a really, really difficult one to choose, actually, and I'm kind of stuck on which one to go for there. Something I do just want to take a look at. Now that we've got those, yeah, we can just do this.
Need more of those, so here.
There you go. We only need 3 more keys now. That may seem like a waste to some of you guys, but getting those keys early is really good. I'm going to go for the reroll.
The sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
I think the reroll sounds really good. There you go. So let's keep on going through. We'll see what weapon we got to use here. I think it's the spear we're on to next, and then we've not got anything to do here. We'll save it up for 24, so we need 3 more keys. But now whenever we get a key, it'll give us a reroll for later on that we can use to reroll a room reward. It's the shield this time.
Just protect me.
Okay. And we can actually start doing aspects now. Look, here you go.
You are as old as time.
So with all of these, we can choose aspects now, as you can see here. And each of these cost this blood, and they do different things. So let's have a little look-see. Bonus movement speed and dash distance. After doing a special, your attack may deal critical damage. Your special dislodges gems from foes. Then for this one, we've got bonus attack damage and dash strike damage. Okay, that seems kind of decent. After you special, you can retrieve your spear with Raging Rush. Your spin attack is replaced with Punishing Sweep. Then we've got this one, which is probably the weapon that we're going to use here. We've got damage reduction, which is nice. We've got bonus shields after Bull Rush, and we've got the disc, the Blitz disc. And then for our bow, we have critical attack chance. That's very nice. Maximum shots per special. Your special automatically seeks foes as well. And your cast can be loaded into your next attack. And then for the gun, we have bonus max ammo, easy. For 8 seconds after absorbing your special's blast, we deal more damage. And after manually reloading, our next shot is empowered. Okay, so we're going to go for this guy. Let's go with this. After you bull rush, your special throws multiple shields. Bonus shields thrown 1. We'll go with that.
Aspect of chaos.
What kind of sorcery was that?
And then we can pay 2 to upgrade it again. and get another shield. That'll put us down to 3 left. So that means we can get another one to level 2. Let's do that. Let's get that. Let's get that up to. Wait, how many levels is there each? Because I'm trying to think, like, do I want to play this by using all my blood on one I really like straight away, or do I want to save a little bit for something else as well? We'll save a little bit for something else as well, because then maybe we can go, like, with this, and go 2 on this one, or 2 on this one, or anything like that. Also, what do we want to go for here? Spike collar, that's actually been reduced the amount of health you get there. Let's go with the dodge chance from the speedy encounters. I think that's a pretty good one to go for. So yeah, we'll go for this for now. But then in the next episode, either if it depends on when I record it, but you guys can leave a comment which one I should go for next out of the ones I just showed, and we will head out into the underworld and see how it goes. But by the way the way we gain blood is by doing different things with different weapons and beating the game with heat and things like that.
And make it hurt this time.
We shall see how it goes. Right, so what we're going to get to start off with here. We've got to remember we need to be clearing things quickly. And getting one of these straight away is great, because I'm going to gift to her, because we haven't done that yet.
Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
Good, good, good. So we'd like to get special freezes, that'd be great.
Suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
Let's see what that must be then.
I'm in your debt, great goddess Demeter.
Indeed, we got the frostbitten hornet. Hornet? Horn, even. Right.
Family, why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus? Unlike the mortals on the surface. Always begging me for plenty. They'll get none. But as for you, I have a plethora to offer.
Let's see what she's got. So we've got attack, we've got special, and we've got the cast. Let's go for the special. Special damage is going to be good for us. So basically, the way we want to be doing this is doing that, and then we throw 2 special. We instead throw an additional 2. There you go, we've got Swiftest Hermes there. If we can get up to like a 10% blessing with the Hermes one, I'd be really happy. Should be one of the 1% there. Yep, indeed. Very, very nice. And there we go, get some max HP to start things off as well. That's another way we were kind of behind the 8 ball last time. We really didn't have a lot of max HP at all. And that really screwed us over, so I'm glad we got that this time. But yeah, this is really working out. I like this a lot. There we go, look at that. Dealing great damage here. And we'll just go up and smash him into the wall. That should give us another 1%. There you go. Getting these early 1% is great. And we've also leveled up to level 2 now. So if we take a look here. There you go. We gain a bonus. And we've got 3% so far. That's very nice. And here you go. You can see the key. And not only is it a normal key, it's got a glow around it. This is signifying that we will get this extra, I do believe. Got to remember as well that when doing a bull rush, it actually protects you against damage. For those of you that don't know that. So when you do a bull rush, having your shield up like this protects you against projectiles and all sorts of stuff. There you go. Beautiful. Another 1%. Oh, we got 1.1% this time. So as you can see, this time we're going to get a reroll, and then we can walk up to doors and press G to alter them. So because we're already low on money, and we're not going to get up to enough, I'm just going to go for Athena and see what that's like. But this should be really good for this shield throw thing we got going on right now. There you go. Good, good, good. And another 1.1%. Let's see what Athena's got for us. Come on, please be something good.
She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Thank you. Your specialist strong kind of like that would replace. That's not good. Let's just go for the dash deflect. We had a good time with that last time. We're not going to be able to afford anything here. We could alter this. Let's try altering this.
I won't have it.
There you go. Get some gems instead. That's not bad. Oh, the freezing so nice as well. There you go, lovely. This is probably not going to be one that we get speedy, just because we've got 2 things to attack. But you're seeing how the combo's working so well here. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get the speed bonus there, but we are getting a Daedalus Hammer, which is nice. Unfortunately, nothing there. But the Daedalus Hammer, there was a few of these that could really help. One of them is our throw bounces more. That'd be really, really beneficial if we could manage to get that one. There you go. And it just means we can charge up a Bull Rush ready for whatever's coming our way straight after. And we're deflecting so much damage as well. Beautiful.
Let's deal some death.
Oh, I didn't mean to get that guy there. I accidentally charged into the wrong enemy. We've got to remember as well that our dash is deflecting too, which is really helpful. Good, good, good. There's our Daedalus Hammer. Your special can strike up to 3 additional foes. Your Bull Rush is replaced with a close hit that deals 90 damage. That's very good as well for us. But let's go for the special and really build onto the special. And let's go for Dionysus here. I'm thinking getting a bit of poison going on would be really, really nice.
Let's go, lads.
Right, get in. We're knocking things back rapidly as well, which is really nice. There we go. Easy, and we got the extra clear speed for that as well. Come on, Dionysus, give us something beautiful.
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though, once you get to know her. Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
Sounds good, man, sounds good. Your attacks inflict hangover, your cast lobs a projectile, festive fog. Let's just go with our attacks inflict hangover. Getting a bit of poison there is going to be nice, and we still want the keys. We want to get up to 24. We want to getting as many of those as we can. I don't know why I did that then.
You're mine.
Our Bull Rush is going to inflict poison as well, which is really nice. Right, good, good, good. Oh, I don't want to get hit by that. There you go. Lovely, lovely. It's working really well. I'm going to go with a Pom because I really want to upgrade our slowing effects one. Oh, that was bad. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Oh, damn. I got hit by a few traps there, but it's okay. We rectified it eventually. Yeah, we don't actually have to bull charge before we use that Q, but it's just advisable to get that extra few projectiles. Really, really nice. So we could deal more poison damage. We could inflict more special. Yeah, more special damage is going to be the best one by far. And let's try and alter that for something a little better. Darkness, honestly, either or's fine there.
Witches.
There you go. Damn it, not quite with that one. And this guy, I love doing that. Wall slamming them as soon as they spawn in. We have actually got some money there as well. Nice. Right, let's go and put some poison on this guy. Poison's very, very effective against weak enemies. Really finishes them off quick. I mean, this Q is just very effective against these smaller enemies as well. It's kind of crazy, actually. Dealing insane damage, but there's just so many spawns in this room. Wow. So many spawns in that room. There's no way we're getting the quick bonus speed for that one. We're going to go for a Pom yet again, I think. Pom's going to be really good. I do actually see a little bit more money there as well. Right, this one I'm just going to go full on, run in there and start swinging at things. Going to die a lot quicker that way. Can't quite hit that guy. There you go. Should we get the quick speed for that one? Indeed we did. Lovely. Another Palm of Power.
Olympus.
More damage. Let's just keep playing on that damage. Now, we do have enough to get a Pom from the shop, but I'm more thinking Aphrodite benefit could be a lot better. Getting some weak on something could be really good. What you got for us there, Mrs. Lily?
You are so fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
Indeed. We got Call, we got Resist Damage, and Health Rewards are 30% more rewarding. Let's go for Life Affirmation. Basically, if we get bonus HP, we get even more bonus HP, which I really like the idea of. And I should really be looking at my Codex and seeing who we've gifted to recently, because we've not gifted Poseidon, not gifted Athena, not gifted Aphrodite. I really need to remember that all of these people I've been skipping over and we haven't actually gifted to them yet, and we need to, because we've got a lot of stuff to unlock still, so I need to remember that in the future. I'm sure you guys are going mad at me forgetting about that.
My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinese?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
Right, so let's get through caster now, just to make this a little easier. We can actually deflect that attack. I didn't realize we could do that. That's pretty good. Alright. Just going to try and get that away. Almost went on top of that thing there. Let's try and get these guys out of the way. There you go. It's a little easier there. See what I mean? Look, we can just block like this. Get that there. Put that inside. Just really helps out with damage because we're getting a bonus 50% damage whenever the cast is in her. Which is really nice. Right. Boom. And another boom. I'm loving this. And we've got some more money there as well. Now, charging this up and getting it off is going to be a little difficult with all these circles going about. But it's, in fact, actually getting us out of them just as much as it's hindering us, so it's fine. There you go. You see this? And there you go. She's dead. That was beautiful. The extra bit of poison did the last bit of damage there. And I think now we've got a pretty stable build together here. Something that's going to help us out quite a lot. So let's make our way through, and we've got down to the next floor. Health's still a little low in general. We only got one health upgrade, but overall I think we did pretty well there.
Seems to be having difficulties.
And on our boon, how far do we get with that? 8.5% already. That's pretty good. And then let's go for a Chaos Gate. Definitely want that. And keep moving on. Not even that much of our gold either, which is nice. But a Chaos Gate, if we can get special damage, is going to be very important for us. There's a few of the things that we could get that could be really good too. I mean, attack damage itself could be very nice. But yeah, Chaos Gate is going to be very important here. Head on down in here. Got to be aware of the health it's taking, but I think we should be fine for the most part.
The heart of the underworld.
We've already given to Chaos. We know that for a fact.
Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, no son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Indeed. Right. Honestly, this one isn't that impactful in terms of us, but getting 148% extra darkness over the course of this run could be incredibly useful. Oh my god. And we got this one straight away as well.
What is it, hun? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Right, okay, so boon level ups are apparently a bit more important earlier on, but at the same time, if we take a look, can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, if we take a look, that's only level 1. That's like a basic level. So if we were to get 2 rarity levels up, there's actually quite a few it could choose from, so... We've got 1, 2, 3... We got 4. So let's just go for the 4, up to 4 random poms, shall we? Or we could go for upgrade rarity on our next 3 boons. Let's go for the level 1 and up to 4.
That can be arranged.
So we got... Only got levels on 2, and now we got levels on 3. So we got 1 level on our dash, if we take a look. Our dash increased by 1, up to 16 damage. Our special increased by 1, up to 113% damage. And this increased from 5 to 7 damage. So, honestly, pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's keep moving on. So, you'll see here, when we take this darkness, after this, this one will be normal. But a few after this, after another 4 encounters, it's going to be to the point where we get a hell of a lot more darkness. It's a little bit of a shame, actually, that we're going to miss out on it for this result. We're not quite going to be ready for it there. I hate it when the enemies just sit on top of lava like this. You just can't do anything. It's annoying. We're chilling there. Look at this. I literally can't hit him. I physically can't hit that guy at all. Let's go over here. Make him move. Nah. He's just chilling. So I get to go out there and smack him, take fire damage. It's very annoying. It's because we're pushing them around so much. There you go, that's better. I really don't want to push them that way again, because I know the same thing will happen. As long as we set this up right, we're basically not getting hit by projectiles at all, which is lovely. We got hit by that one, then we actually dived into that one by accident there. Well, this is working out really well. We've got a really cool little build here. And I'm going to go for another one of these, just because I'm really liking her blessings at the minute. And I know that she's got some cool combo ones that can work really well.
Time for another voyage aboard the barge of death.
Get rid of all of them first. First thing you always do. Get our bull rush ready. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Let's just stack up some poison on this guy. Oh, he just about got me there. Needed a little bit of healing, really. There you go. Them 2 wrecked. And there you go. Beautiful. Okay, we want to take care of the gems guys first. And then we worry about everything else. You know what? I am going to worry about the fact that we're taking so much damage right now. That's not good. We are taking quite a bit more than we should be. And of course he moves then. I keep doing that, dashing into a projectile that's coming at me. There you go. Sometimes we're better off just swinging at them. I'm being a bit too fancy with it. Right, we can go for her cast. Whenever you cast damage nearby foes and inflict chill, your call creates a winter vortex for 5 seconds. So we've used the cast, we've seen that. Although we're not using our cast much at the minute, so that might be worth it. Although, let's try out this snowburst.
That woke me up.
Let's try out this snowburst. We don't technically have to have her cast, but when we do cast, we're going to chill enemies around us. Might be worth doing. Oh yeah, that seems good. A little bit of extra damage.
I'm out.
I really need some healing though. My health is not good right now. Especially not when I'm being hit by bombs like that. Right. And they keep moving out the bloody way. God damn it. Right. As long as I can manage these guys, this should be fine. We're doing good damage to them, so... Look at that. Beautiful. Give me that extra HP. Lovely. Right, so let's go for that. We definitely want that. And what we're going to go for here. So because this will be our last encounter, let's go for the darkness, because this should mean that at the end of this we should get a lot more darkness. That was a good trap kill, that was. Oh, how do I keep getting hit by those? That's bad of me. Right, these are enemies I need to be careful of. Wow, they dispersed a lot. Ow, I got fucking stunned. There you go, and you're dead. Good, good, good. There you go, get 30 for that one.
Has a new effect.
Lovely. Right, so we go for Pom or Shop. We're a bit off of the Shop, so let's go for the Pom. I think. Yeah, let's go for the Pom. Now, we've got our boss coming up next. This could be difficult.
Good enough to eat.
We can get an extra 9%, 8% damage, or we can get that. Yeah, let's go for that. Upgrade that a bit. And let's try this out. It's only the Bone Hydra. He's still not too difficult, but he's definitely harder than he was. I'm definitely enjoying the new Bone Hydra fight a lot more. A lot about him that I like more than I did before. I'm just going to try to not overdo it with the bull charge. It's nice, but it's not necessary to do all the time. I think I'm slightly overvaluing the bull charge. It's good when it's useful, when I can use it. But don't expect to be using it every single bit of combat we have. That's not what it's for. We actually want to be stacking up the poison more than anything. The poison's doing great damage. And that's an example there of why Bull Rush isn't good. I tried to charge up Bull Rush, got hit in the charge up, and because it didn't properly charge up, I got hit again. And that's obviously very bad for us. But when we can do that, and get inside an enemy and hit him multiple times with the same shield throw, that's when it sort of pays off. We're doing a lot of damage on that. It's kind of as an opener, isn't it? Right, now we've got these boys coming in. And especially, it's really good when there's multiple enemies that you can sort of sail through and hit multiple, because then you're hitting them all with a shield, and you're hitting them all with a Bull Rush, and that's when it really pays off. I think, at least. Although, getting hit by this jumping thing that he keeps doing is a real pain in the ass right now. Again, I got hit by it. I'm so close in enemies' faces right now that I'm getting hit by that a lot, and it's not good at all. I need to make sure my dashing's a bit more on point, because that's where I'm losing the majority of my health this fight. That jumping attack that he does. Very, very high damage. And we don't really have any damage reduction at all. And I just got hit by it again. Oh, that was close. There we go. 1 HP left, no Death Defiance used. That's what's good. That's what's good. So we should get a massive amount. There you go. 214 darkness as a reward there. That is insane. That basically doubles the amount we had. That's really, really good for us. Let's go up and take this here.
You think you can just walk
and hopefully it's selling some HP. And it's selling a Chaos Gate. Very nice. And what are we on this so far? We're only at 8.5 still. 8.5 is still good. But I was expecting to be at around 12 by now. Unfortunately, once you get to the second floor, it gets harder and harder to get those quick clears depending on the enemies. But I'll stick with it. It's going well. Got a Chaos Gate here. I just want to check what our availabilities are. We are missing out on a Daedalus Hammer, but the Chaos Gates are so valuable to us right now, even with the health loss, that I think it's worth going for.
Here, in the name of Hades.
So we can have... Honestly, all of these aren't very good. Yeah, all of these are pretty bad. Let's just go for that last one.
I see no reason.
We can't get any more money, but You see that guy hit me for 15. What are you doing, man? 15. That should be a quick room clear. Or not, 'cause there's more enemies. But yeah, this is difficult to play at because I'm sort of trying my best to use the bull charge as effectively as possible, which is working for damage, but I'm risking so much to do it, and it's getting me hit a lot. Good. We actually got the 1.1% there for that. Nice. So we got money or shop. We can't get any money, so we might as well just go to the shop and hope we can get some HP. So it's difficult because a POM would be useful, but I think that's actually technically more useful considering we're getting 67 for the low price. Oh, it's the bull already. That's not good for us.
Himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you plain, short one. I too was born of darkness, but I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Do you now? So this guy is going to be a guy that's going to be dealing a lot of damage to us. But we can hopefully, quite effectively, stay out the way of most of it. Yeah, as you can see, we're reflecting most of his damage. We're slowing him quite effectively here. And we're getting out the way of his attacks as well, which is the biggest thing. Staying out the way of his big hitters. If you saw there as well, he started a bull rush, but we actually deflected it with our bull rush shield. So bull rush v bull rush. It just works. And because we've got the deflect dash as well, we're able to run right through him while dashing to get off a decent amount of extra damage after the dash through a combo sort of thing that we're doing right now. There you go, like that, look. That's what we want to be doing. There you go. I'm blocking quite effectively here. I'm pretty proud of myself right now, actually. I'm blocking more effectively than I normally do. And as long as we deflect those secondary hits that he throws out, it's actually fine. And it's mainly the timing of the rush that we've got to get right. If we do it as he goes under and over sort of thing, so do less and then as he jumps, do that, and we get a bit of extra damage, and it stops him from being too powerful. He did get one hit off on us there, but that's only his first one. That's his second one. Of course, things start falling apart towards the end. The good thing as well is even if we miss our damage with our bull rush, we still get the extra damage from the throw, so it works out fine. We're almost done with this now. There you go. Getting hit only twice on that, I'm pretty proud of that.
You were a worthy challenger. Most welcome here. Until we meet again.
You're starting to like me now.
I guess I win this round.
I guess I do.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, your boons become common, then gain rarity every 3 encounters. That's really cool. The problem with that is we... Oh, no. We have enough encounters left to make that worthwhile. It depends, though. Do the ratways count? Do you know what? While you have no take 10% less damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. And deal more damage. That's really cool, that one. Let's try that out. Considering that our main one here is of a lower rarity, let's just try it out anyways and see. If this could work in our favour. It might not, but it could.
Who's first?
Of course you block me straight away and deal like a shit ton of damage. Them guys are way too strong. Way too strong. Lost a Death Defy to that guy. Honestly, not gonna lie, them guys are bullshit. They deal way too much damage at close range, considering they have ranged attacks. It's like, that swingy thing they do there just breaks you. Can hit you so many times. Boom.
Who dies next?
Okay, and there's another one. Look at that. Stop it. Get into the wall. There you go. Get away. Okay, I just gotta line it up and finish it off right. There you go. That guy should finish off by poison. Unfortunately, actually, let's them stay inside that. Pull off both of their armors, which is really nice. Stay in there. There you go. That guy gets it. Staying inside the trap and dying for me. Easy.
Saved some for
25% HP, but we get 33 because you got to remember we got that Dionysus. Sorry, not Dionysus, Aphrodite. Yeah, let's go for that. We get another boon. I'm up for this. I want to take as much from this woman as I possibly can.
Why, thank you, little sprout.
Little sprout. Any healing effects are more potent, restoring 57% HP now. Improve restoration by 30%. Applying 10 stacks of chill causes a blast, clearing the effect. And 75%. So, I'd heal up now by a decent amount. And in the future, I'd get better healing in general. Let's try that out.
The winter's chill.
I must admit, I'm not accustomed to rejection, love. But you must be accustomed to swift death. Here comes one for you now.
No. No swift death.
Forgive me, Aphrodite.
Oh my god, that was close. I need to use my casting more as well. I've not really been using that at all. Right, get you. That guy's Denzo.
I angered her, I guess.
Oh god. I've not been hit by Aphrodite yet, which I'm surprised by considering just how many of them there is flying about, but we're gonna get hit by it eventually, I'm sure. Take out you. I think I can just leave those once they're poisoned that much, but I'm being safe. I'm clearing them out, clearing the detritus while I can. There you go. Beautiful.
A loving heart is a forgiving heart, don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter slide, and you've my loving heart to thank for it.
Thank you. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. How much does weak do now? 30%. So it used to be 50%. They changed it to 30. Let's just go with this because we're going to get it upgraded to another rarity soon anyways, which is nice. But I'm more thinking of the fact that it basically means that whenever we get hit, after that, that enemy, for a little while at least, can't deal more, like too much more damage to us because it's going to reduce its damage by 30%. Which I think is pretty good, to be honest. This is definitely a room where spamming Bull Rush and Q is very important. There is a Daedalus hammer that makes our Bull Rush charge faster. Now that would be good for us. That would be really, really nice. Come here, you're the last one. Gotcha. Well, last one until the next wave. Oh my god, these are fire chariots. Okay, so dash away and turn around and throw them. Take care of most of them. Good, good, good. Wall slam. There we go. Getting them to poisoned. Easy. This is good. This is good. Max HP is great. And we just got all of our things upgraded. I don't believe it upgraded. Oh, wait. Did it upgrade the one we just picked up as well? No, it didn't. It has to be 3 rooms after you pick it up. Okay, that's fine. So we just got all of those upgraded, which is really nice. And we should be able to get one more upgrade. Let's go for another key. We do have an Infernal Trove there as well. Up to 25 gems. That sounds good to me.
Blood and darkness. You really think you can get out of here?
What?
Let's make this quick.
I'm trying to make it quick. That's the whole point. Right, got them to poison you up. Just you left. Oh my god, we're all the way down to like 10. 10. We got 10. That's fine. That's 2 keys technically.
I'll take it.
Thank you. Let's just go for another key because we get a reroll and we need the keys anyways. I think this will be our last key that we need anyways. Okay, these guys can be a pain, but they're the only thing in the room, so shouldn't be too bad for now at least. Especially with the fact that we can deflect a lot of their things too. Makes it a lot easier. And these guys don't split up into those little soul ball things that can regen. That's really nice. Okay, we've got a Master Chariot here as well. I don't know what it's actually called, but I'm going to call it a Master Chariot. That's what it looks like. Big boy chariot. Let's just build up some poison on this guy. Poison and chill. The chill is so nice. Okay, we've got a bunch of shield growth on this one, which I'm very, very displeased about, but you gotta deal with it. Wow, that is just beautiful. Getting that bomb to go off there and kill all of those and rip the armor off a few others. Very nice indeed. Trying to keep those in the trap radius. Unfortunately, couldn't quite keep it going for too long. There you go. Lovely. Got him done.
What do we have here?
Extra key. We're up to 24 now. Lovely. And now we can reroll room rewards if we want to. I'm going to go for a Daedalus Hammer though, because like I said, there is one that improves our Bull Rush charge speed. I would love that. So we can... Your special also deals 60 damage to foes when you catch it. Or we could charge our special throw for 300% damage. Now, the charge special throw does sound appealing, and it is one of the new ones, which would be nice. Wait, we definitely played Shield recently, didn't we? We must have done, because I swear we got that, the charge up one. Unless it was something else? Either way, it doesn't matter what weapons we're using, really. We'll get them all used eventually. So, that seems appetizing, but we're already charging for Bull Rush. So let's go with Explosive Return and try that out.
Been a finer shield.
Here we go. This is going to be a lot of darkness we get from this.
Gentlemen.
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world. But you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
Don't be mean to him, he was nice to us earlier.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
Okay, so as you can see, this guy is already weakened a little bit because we fought him earlier, which is nice. I do believe he doesn't have as much HP total as well, even though he's reduced a bit. So, deflecting here is going to be big for us. We've got to remember, we've got to try and stick near the enemy whoever it is whenever we catch our special, because we're going to be dealing a little bit of extra damage with that. And as you can see, it's already becoming a prominent bit of damage that we're dealing here. I need to be doing this as well. I deal extra damage to him while he's got those in him, so I might as well be doing it. Yeah. We've already got a bit of damage on Theseus as well. I didn't even mean to, but the extra damage is nothing to complain about at all. Minotaur's almost down. There you go, he's down. There you go, got a wall slam on there. This is going great. That, unfortunately, can't block. I did not realise. I should have thought about that, really. Lord Zeus. No, Zeus. I'm sorry. And I got hit by that then as well, unfortunately. But it's only a minor bit of damage. I shouldn't worry about it too much. I'm going to just try and stay on him and get the damage out. In fact, when he does that, he moves away from us. So as long as we stay still, it's not a problem. But there you go. Took another 20 damage towards the end there. But we got him. We got him good. And we're going to get like 300 darkness for this as well. 322. We're literally... We've got enough to get the next Death Defiance by the end of this run, most likely. Which is awesome.
Hurry up then, and I shall see you outside.
Right.
Should I take the trade?
wait a minute. Oh, it's only worth 30 though. No, it doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. And I think, what did we get up to with this? 9.6. 9.6 is fine. And there you go. We've made it all as the surface to stand. This has been a very good run. Really showing off how Demeter is very powerful, and her slowing effect can be very, very useful. I'm glad we're showing that off now. Now I wonder, do these count as their own separate rooms?
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Even in death.
Markings.
Okay, there's nothing we can really buy there right now.
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
Not me, though.
To eat. Can you blame them?
Right, we'll go for this one. This is where we find out if our ability that we took to upgrade rarity was worth it. In fact, I'm noticing something now which is a bit strange. Oh wait, that's already upgraded. These two have already been upgraded to purple. So that it doesn't actually matter, but we could get another upgrade on top of that, which would be great. Awesome. Because if these count as encounters themselves, then this would be really overpowered. God damn, that explosive damage is way better than I thought it was going to be. Way, way better. Apparently in these areas as well, the poison damage has been upped by quite a bit, so we've got to be careful for that now. So if we get poisoned, we need to be getting rid of it as soon as possible, because it ticks for a lot more. But we're poisoning you, so haha. There you go, they all upgraded. No way, that's super, super powerful.
Quite get acclimated to this smell.
Oh my god. Move out the way of that. Shall we? Let's get these rats taken care of. There we go. And you should be fine after this. There we go. But yeah, we got all of those up to heroic. That's amazing. Imagine getting that early. That's such a good one, that is. Right, so while you have no gems, so I'm guessing that means while we've fired all of our casts, we get bonus damage. Now that sounds great. Let's just go with that. Or we could try and get a heroic. If we could get a heroic call, that'd be pretty good. Or we could go with a heroic cast. Let's go with this and try and get that to heroic.
That's cold.
Because we will by the time this is over.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
Could use the rod of fishing there. Where? Ooh, let's fish. How does this work?
Mine.
Oh, I got a scuffer.
Got a scuffer.
How does that work then? That's kind of cool. It's not very obvious that I could do that, but that's kind of cool. Wonder what that does. Right. Is there any rewards we want to change? Let's alter this one, see if we can get anything better there. We'll go for some HP first, because the rewards going to be better for that.
You.
Good, good. A bit of extra money from that pot. Love that. Now, these guys are the main contributors to getting poisoned. So be really careful of them. Some of them can be a right pain in the ass. There we go. Beautiful. The damage is coming out of us right now. It's great. I just missed that fucking paper thing, but I'm trying to save all my money anyways. So it's fine.
Not now.
I can deal with it. This should be the boss room. Oh, this is working. Haha, that works. There you go. Get that guy taken care of. And you, please, go away. Should be one more big boy somewhere. Actually, we haven't got the big boy yet. Not quite the big boy yet. Although we have got quite a lot of these bomb guys. Very, very annoying. There we go, there we go.
The power of Hermes.
Bit of extra HP. Lovely. The power of Hermes. Oh, I actually got my quick clear on that one. Nice. Wasn't expecting that. I actually forgot about how good the quick clear will be in these areas. Because we're clearing rooms incredibly fast. Go for some money. Like, oh, unfortunately that one doesn't add to it. That'd be crazy if it did. But let's have a look. So we should be, like, one off upgrading this now. That'll definitely get nerfed. There's no way it's supposed to work with these rooms. These rooms are too short and too plentiful for it to be legit. Damn it, I am poisoned. Get to the thing. There you go. That's also a bug. Because I had my shield out like that, my shield was getting poisoned and not me. Also, I got empowered there for a moment. Not sure what that empowerment was, but okay. Maybe it's only the final room that counts for the upgrade. Because I've definitely been through more than 3 just then. It must just be the final room, which is fine, actually, if that's the case. Good, good, good. Making our way through. Loving this run. Making our way through and loving this run. Okay, where's the pot of healing this time? There it is. Whoa, it is doing a lot of damage, that. That is quite a bit.
Time to collect. 200
extra monies. Got 600 now. Lovely.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
Get a little bit more money, then we can buy two of the double boons. And there's a boon there. We do, to be fair, we need to go down one more path anyways, at least, because we need to find the Cerberus thing. Can't move on until we find that. This guy, they go down so fast for this. There you go.
No way.
And we're getting another boon. This is going to be so many upgrades for it. And this should be the last room that we need to get an upgrade for this guy as well. Once we pick up this final one. Oh, slowing these guys as well works wonders. Loving this. There we go.
Here. God's grant me
Power up. I'll just keep going on that. Even though it's only 8%, I'd rather go with that.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Maybe not.
Should help keep me going.
No, I'm 1 coin off. I'm going to have to check the last passageway. I'm 1 coin off. I can't be 1 coin off. Come on now. Let's just go and do it. I can't leave that like that. That'd be just blasphemous. The amount of stacks of poison we set up on him as well. It is really good. I don't know how it's going to be for the boss. Bear in mind, it might not be anywhere near as good for the boss, but for room clearing especially, it's very, very nice. That hit me for 25, man? Are you kidding me? God damn, I didn't think that thing had hit for 25. It's okay though. As long as we don't let that happen too much, and we don't get poisoned too much as well, we should be fine. Which we shouldn't do. Oh no, that just hit me for 30 though. That was not good at all. Oh boy. Gotta remember we've only got 1 Decify left as well. If we'd had 2, we'd have been in a much better position right now. But right, we just fought basically the same thing of you, so. Ooh, what the hell? Nice. There's another one of you apparently? Oh no, it just fires up both sides. I lost a lot of HP right now. Where's the thing? There it is. Yeah, this may not have been such a good idea. We get 2 boon upgrades and an Aphrodite thing, but my healing... it's bad now. It real bad. We haven't gifted to Aphrodite yet, so let's do that.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Thank you,
Aphrodite. In the name of Hades.
Right, what are you going to give us? Whenever fallen foes are slain... Okay, that's not very good for us right now. That's going to be good for inflicting weak, we'll go with that. I'm a bit annoyed that we lost so much HP in these last few rooms.
Long way from
we would have been better off going straight to the boss, but what's done is done.
I can use this.
What's done is done. Get this up to level 9 for another 12% damage. Lovely. And head in. Kind of iffy whether we'll end up doing this, but we'll see.
The satyr sack.
We will see.
Bye for now, boy.
Out we go. The cold, harsh air.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow,
Ew.
they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
Let's do it. Father, Führer. Okay, as long as we stay out of the radius of his big attacks, like that one, that we just immediately got hit by.
Don't do that.
Oh, of course I get hit by the boiling blood. Of course I get hit by another boiling blood at the same time. That's not good. I'm going to put all them over there so that I don't pick them up for a while. Another... You're just a bastard. He's hitting me with literally every boiling blood so far because I have to get so close to him to charge into him. Oh, he spawns such horrible enemies now as well. I forgot about that. But look at this thing. It's taking forever to die. It's just a minion as well. Oh, and of course. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. This fight is so much harder than it used to be. So much harder. He's so much more aggressive. I'm just doing that, by the way, because we get the damage up and damage reduction when our casts are out. Ah, god damn it, I always dive out the way the wrong way there. Another one! You can't keep spawning these things, dude. Not fair, what am I meant to do? I got hit by another boiling blood. That hit me? Okay, I'm on 1 HP now. There you go. We got into his second phase, and we've got into his second phase every single time. But I'm pretty sure with 1 HP, I'm going to be a bit screwed here.
But such power has its limits.
1 HP and no Decifies. There you go. Instantly died. Literally instantly died. But we got there yet again. One day we will beat him. We will get past his second phase. Like I said, I'd only beat the game once before. We didn't quite get enough Dark Seeds to get our next Decify either, which is a shame.
Hey, where's Hypnos?
Hypnos isn't there for some reason. Right, this has been expanded. Right, let's just have a little look around.
Father.
Got some more renovations to be made. Unfortunately, none of the ones that are that important. Only, like, the decor ones that I'm not that bothered about right now. I really want to go for work orders more than anything else. Let's just check the shop again. We'll actually
going to want this fish.
I swear you're right. That one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa. And you take...
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
Bye now.
They get along at least.
So the chef might want that, apparently, this fish that I got.
Greetings, chef.
Oh, there you go.
Deal.
Lord Hades' wine cellar. Few are those to have a taste of that intoxicating vintage, and fewer still know how to get inside.
Now, if only I knew how to open one of these damned casks, things might get a little brighter around here.
Right, so... Let's speak to these people.
I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
Indeed.
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
Indeed.
Nix, this may be an odd question, but do you know what the fates may have in store for me? They are your daughters, right?
The three fates are my daughters, yes, my child. However, I am no more privy to their workings than the naive mortals living up above. Not even the Olympians can know the weavings of the fates.
Oh my god. So we'll hop in here. Now, the question is, let's just check if we've got anything here to do.
Prophecies appeared.
Do we go for God's Pride? I'm definitely going to buy God's Pride.
Why not?
But do we spend 100 each so we can do all the way up to 25% on this, I believe, or I think it's 25%. So 1,000 will get us a 10% chance. Or do we go with another Destify while we have the money? I think it's more important for us to get the Destify because that's really going to carry us a bit further. And we should, off of the back of that, get our next, well, our first win, should I say. So we'll go for the Destify, get that last one.
Now we're talking.
And then we'll come through here. And we'll have a look. So we're going to be using the sword next. Let's go with this one here. For 3 seconds after you special, your attack may deal critical damage. Bonus critical damage 10%.
Grant me the aspect of Nemesis.
Honestly, upping that up to 13% isn't a big deal, so I'm not going to use another one of these yet. I'll probably... Let's have a look. We'll buy some more for the other ones as well. So let's go for the spear. We can get bonus attack damage. I don't know why that changes when we hover over it. The rest don't. Bonus attack damage and dash strike damage from 0 to 2. Okay. Or we can go post rush damage. Or we can go for the spin. Shall we go with after your special you can retrieve your spear with a rush? Let's try that out.
Grant me the aspect of Achilles himself.
And then we can go with one for this bow or one for the gun.
You'll know me a weapon, are you?
From 9 down, what? From 9 up to 3. What does that even mean? Or we can get one for the gun here. Let's go with the bow.
Scared to get up close and personal, boyo?
And your special automatically seeks the last foe you struck by your attack. Let's try that out.
The aspect of Chiron.
What's all that racket over there?
Cool.
All right,
that sounds good. Right. So we'll go with the sword next though. This seems pretty cool. Basically, when we do that, we get a crit. Or we can get a crit at least. I think that's going to be pretty cool. So do that. And then we get the chance to crit, you see. Good, good, good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That seems like we've got a good little build going on there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We've got a few new things here. And we actually got Frostbitten Horn there as well. We'll probably try that out for the next run. Keep on with this Demeter run. It's been going really well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one.